Okay, let's find a picture that's large. To do that, type in whatever you're looking for. I just typed in, I'm looking for people walking. You need to go to your tools option. And when the tools option opens, you can come over here and you can select any size image. We wanted to look for large, okay? So we looked for large images. And then I scrolled down and was looking for pictures and images of things that I liked. And I'm like, okay, I came across this picture here, but I really only want this person in the picture. I don't need the whole big picture, but it's pretty large. So I'm going to click on this to get a preview. Remember, this is just the preview. This is not the actual photograph at wonderful full size. So if you try and copy from here, it doesn't always copy appropriately or the right size. So if you right click on it, tell it to open the image in a new tab. That's normally where you see it's larger full size. Okay. Notice that this picture has a stamp on it that kind of keeps you from using it per se, unless you want to clean it up. And again, you can't use it for sale use or anything like that, but you could for our assignment or a project. I'm going to copy this guy, so I'm going to right click and copy it. And then I'm going to open up Photoshop. Going to say I'm bringing something new in, and it already knows its parameters. It saw that it was 1500 pixels by 1000 pixels, and remember that something over 1000 is going to be considered sort of in a large category and would be really helpful to have. Now, what does that translate into inches? Let's see. So it's a 20-inch long or width wide image by 13 inches. And notice its resolution is 72. It's not the greatest resolution in the world. It's small because they wanted people to be able to open it fast online and see it in thumbnails and such. But I'm going to click OK and create, because I'm going to show you how we can kind of raise the opportunity for getting the resolution a little bit higher. So I'm going to Control V to copy that picture into this new space. And again, I only want this portion of it. So I found this really big picture, right? It's big in size, but I only need a small portion of it. So I have the luxury of cropping only what I want. And what it's going to do is it's going to raise the DPI up a little bit, because when I'm cropping this image here, it's going to be pushing the pixels closer together and putting more of them within a smaller amount of space. So the DPI tends to rise. So I'm going to click on this, and I've kind of played around with different sizes that I might want. So he's skinny and he's long, and so I finally say I'm only going to use a part of him. I started playing around with, 2-inch by 4-inch. I started by 3 by 5. So play around with some different measurements and get in close to the only portion of the person or thing that you want, right? I don't need the whole thing, feet and all. I just want to maybe have a close-up of this guy. But look how much of the picture we're not using, right? We're not using a large portion of it. So this is going to put all of the focus and all the pixel quality right here in this area. So as soon as I hit enter, okay, that 72 DPI picture that was 20 by 13 is now image size. It's now 2 inches by 4 inches, but look how it raised to 141 plus as far as resolution goes. So we gained quality by the fact that we only took what we needed out of the actual photograph. Click OK. All right, so that is one way to kind of get what you need out of a bigger photo, which is why I say shop large, so that you can crop down and then compress some of that area that you really want into a better quality photo to work with.